Hey everybody, it's the Nerd John 71 back again with the awesome action figures episode 3. This is another upload. In the last episode, we saw the talking Anakin and Darth Vader 2-in-1 Star Wars action figure. This episode is Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors. One of my favorite horror movies, by the way. So first we're going to have a look at the box. I'm not going to spend too much time on the box because this is kind of going to be a long video. So this is the movie poster from 1987, I believe. Either 1988, 1987. I think it was 1988. So there's the top of the box, and both sides of the box are the same. This comes to us from NECA Toys. If you think you're Freddy, think again. The last of the Elm Street kids are in a psych ward. Their dreams are haunted by an unspeakable horror. Freddy Krueger and Nancy Thompson helps them battle Freddy Krueger. Is what the back of the box is. You can pause that if you want to read that. And it actually shows the accessories in the set here. So here's the box, and you'll see that there's absolutely nothing inside here. And there's the artwork. This really looks awesome. I really love the look of this. Now, if you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, I actually am going to post an action figure posters from now on. I stopped doing it because... Actually, I don't know why I've stopped doing it. I don't know. I've just been lazy, I guess. But if you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, I'm going to get back to posting posters, like movie theater-esque posters of action figures and stuff. And it kind of looks like this. I'll be doing that in October for this guy. Oops. So, we'll get to the action figure himself. And then we'll go out to the green screen to see him standing up. So here's the action figure of Freddy Krueger. Very cool likeness to Robert Englund. And he has multiple points of articulation. You can bend him here at the arms. The arms move. And the legs, you can bend him at the knees. And he does swivel at the waist. So now we're going to go out there to the green screen and show you this guy in full action. So, I'll be right back. We'll get the green screen set up. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. So, here he is in all of his glory. So, here's the figurine standing up. He's very, very tall for an action figure. Here he is standing next to a Crystal Geyser water bottle. As you can see here, he is very, very tall. I have the camera kind of leaning here because I can't keep him in the frame. He is a very, very tall action figure. This guy is awesome, let me tell you. Now, funny story about this guy. I actually ended up getting him at a Target somewhere in New Hampshire from one of my cousins. Shout out to you, cousin Nicole, if you're watching this. You were the one who picked this guy out for me. So I'm going to show you all of his accessories in a second here, but here's his parts of articulation. One second. So here's his points of articulation here. You got articulation here in the elbows, articulation in both the arms, and at the head. His head actually does come off, and we'll get to that in a second here. And you could bend his legs. There is full articulation in the legs. And here's the hat. The hat does come off, and I'll actually put them off to the side here as we go along. So his hat does come off. And hang on, I'm trying to take the head off here. So so he actually comes with two different heads here. Here's this head, and here's this head. This is the one where, towards the end of the film, they send him back to the dream realm. I don't know if my camera's going to focus here. I'll show it again on the stand. Actually, I'm going to get the camera stand. 1 second. So here's all the bits and pieces that come with this action figure. As you can see, I actually have the action figure stripped over here. So if you want to see what it looks like without the accessories. Ah! There's the figurine stripped of the accessories. And you've already saw what he looks like with the first look. And I'll show him what he looks like at the end of the video. So here's the head you saw him with at the start of the video. That's a very good likeness to Robert Englund, if you ask me. Looks just like the movie. Looks very, very cool. And here's the other head that he comes with. This is the end of the movie where they send him back to the dream world. And you'll see him with this head at the end of the video. Like I said, I'll swap out the accessories because you already saw him with the first look. And at the end of this video, you'll see him with the alternative look. So there's the two different heads. And I'll put those off to the side here, actually, so I don't knock them into the hole you see off to the side there. I'm sorry, I'm working on getting the camera stand fixed. Please ignore that. And here's two different torsos that he comes with. This is the one you already saw. This is the one you'll see at the end of the video. And you can see there's 4 different pegs on the back there. There's 4 different pegs. Both of them have that. And that's for, move this off to the side. This, you see those 4 little pegs on the part. I'll actually take the torso you see here. Take a look at that. How awesome does that look? That looks cool. Oh, my bracelet's about to knock off the puppet. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 different faces in the chest of souls. And we'll actually go ahead and put that on the figurine. So if you hear talking in the background, that's my roommates. You can see it lines up with the 4 pegs. Put that on. And there he is with the alternative torso. And I'll go ahead and put the alternative hat on so you can see what that looks like. Put the arms down. There you go. And you'll see the other hand here in just a second. I'll show the hands in just a minute. I want to show this part first. Now, if you've seen the movie, like I have, if you're a big horror movie fan like me, or a Nightmare on Elm Street fan, you'll know that this is Nancy Thompson's house, or at least the replica of it. Now, I know that there's a version of this out there that's supposed to light up. This one doesn't. It's just a solid molded plastic accessory. Look how cool that's painted. It looks just like an actual diorama. I love the paint on this job. You can see the little paint on the door, paint in the windows. It actually looks like it's a real, like a little mini diorama. And see underneath there. So there's the house. And here's one of my personal favorite parts. The marionette from the movie, the little stop motion marionette before he scales up the full size. And I don't want to get too graphic here, but he cuts the tendons of somebody and turns them into a marionette, if you remember that from the movie. And this actually does have articulation. Both the arms move. The head moves, but not really. It's kind of fixed into place. Yeah, there's the marionette. And obviously you saw this at the beginning of the video. There's the fedora. And I'm going to quickly show the hands. Here's the hand you already saw him with at the beginning of the video. That's the regular hand. Actually, it looks really flat. You can see like the vein right there, like a bloodied out vein. And now for this video, I'm not going to put it on because it's actually broken. This hand, I've had to glue it a few times. Here's both the needle hands. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about this. Go watch the movie if you want to know more about this. I'm not going to explain it here. let's just say I don't condone this at all. It's just what happened in the movie. So here's both of the needle hands. You can see they're very well painted and detailed. They're actually translucent at the top. Very, very translucent. So I'm going to put this hand on Freddy Krueger. Be right back. So here's his alternative look. This is how I actually have him displayed in for the month of October. I don't usually celebrate Halloween. I only decorate because my mom likes to decorate. He's even got that translucent piece at the back of his head to light up the crucifix on his forehead. Oops, his feet are kind of uneven. Sorry about that. There we go. Even out his feet. Very, very cool look, though. I really do like the look of this figurine. Like I said, I didn't switch out this hand because this hand is actually broken. I've had to glue the claws back on because it's broken off a couple times. So here's his alternative look. And there's his OG look. And this is how you see him displayed in my office. So yeah, this has been the NECA Toys Ultimate Awesome Action Figures Episode 3. Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. The Dream Warriors. Sorry about that. Thank you all for watching this video. This has been the Awesome Action Figures Episode 3. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. The Dream Warriors Ultimate Freddy Krueger. I will see you in the next video. Please like and comment. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content coming soon. And we will have a very special guest appearance in the next upload. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.